Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video we will talk about ETFs, what they are, different types, and how to get massive gains from them. So with that, let's get into it. So what is an ETF? An ETF is an exchange-traded fund, is a type of security that involves a collection of securities such as stocks that often tracks an underlying index, although they can invest in any number of industry sectors or use various strategies. So the best way I would describe a ETF is a stock that is a basket of other stocks. There are many types of ETFs that cover sectors such as tech, energy, pharmaceutical, metals, and so on. One that I'm sure you've heard of is SPY, S-P-Y, which covers the stocks in the S&P 500. There is also QQQ that covers stocks in the NASDAQ. These ETFs also provide diversification as well. Some traders only trade one or two ETFs in fact. So it is a good way to diversify your holdings, and you can do so with just one ETF or two. Now let's talk about leveraged ETFs. I like to trade tech leveraged ETFs such as FNGU and TECL. FNGU's top holdings are Twitter and Tesla, and TECL's top holdings are Apple and Microsoft. But what are leveraged ETFs? A leveraged exchange-traded fund is a marketable security that uses financial derivatives and debt to amplify the returns of an underlying index. If say you have an ETF that is just Microsoft and Apple, and let's say both of the stocks individually goes up 1%, the ETF would go up 1% as well, the non-leveraged ETF that is. If the ETF in this example is leveraged by 3 or times 3, then it would go up 3%. So if the stocks both go up 4% as an example, the ETF would go up by 12%. So this can be a huge boost to our portfolios. However, there is a word of caution I have to give. But if we go back to our example, if those stocks go down 3%, the leveraged ETF goes down 9%. So you can lose more money than if you would have just had a non-leveraged ETF, and that is something to consider. So let's look at QQQ, which is the NASDAQ ETF. Here you can see a breakthrough through the purple SMA line. We see a 2.71% increase in 3 days. Now let's look at TQQQ, which is the leveraged version of QQQ. Follow the same pattern because it's the leveraged version. However, within that same time period, it went up 8.6%. So let's go back to QQQ. A red candlestick broke through the SMA line and had a small downtrend. The downtrend was about 3.4%. Now again, going back to QQQ, same exact pattern with the same days. It went down 9%. So although leveraged ETFs can bring some serious gains to your portfolio, they can bring some serious losses, and it's very important to know when to get out of a trade and when to buy a trade. And I offer a video on that on spotting the uptrend, which I suggest you check out if you have not already. If you found this video beneficial, please like and subscribe, and until next time.